Hello and welcome back everyone to another video. My name is Magnus. In this video, we will be looking at some of the best attacks that came from the ClashUnited team during their recent playoff match in NDL Superfly division against Darkness. This division glorifies the simple times of Town Hall 10 before Town Hall 10-11 or Siege machines were a thing. If this is your first time here, we show off different modes of play, ranging from Town Hall 10 wars like this up to top tier battles coming out of the Champion War League and the No Dip Leagues. To make sure you stay in the loop, do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I do also recommend following ClashUnited on Twitter. I will leave a link down in the description of this video along with their recruitment server. ClashUnited has been working diligently all season, testing bases and exploring the meta in order to arrive to this place and reclaim their title of NDL Open Superfly Champions. This league has seen some of the best players coming together to deliver some fantastic attacks. Let's check out some of those attacks right now. In our first replay, we've got Webster coming in with the Zap Quake Dragon attack. Looking to take out the the air defenses on the right-hand side of the base. Drops another Zap Quake in the core, softening up the air defense in the core, as well as taking out two sweepers. Funnel will now be beginning with this baby dragon and a minion. Dragon at the top, working to carve out the funnel for these dragons to come in from the top side of the base. Dragons now being deployed. We've got the loons coming in looking for any traps. Lava Hound out of the clan castle, coming across looking for any SAMs. Does find a red air bomb. We do have the defending clan castle coming out. Baby dragon on the Hound, Witch coming towards the corner of the base with that archer. Dragons are going to push in. First Expo will go down. Dragons are going to get the witches at this cannon. Continue to push in. Nothing's going to slow them down for quite some time. Our dragons did path outside of this base, so the Barbarian King and Queen are going to have to work to push the dragons back inside. Queen gets that air defense down. Dragons get the Wizard Tower down. With the AT now falling, they're going to go back into the core, going against the gold storage. These groups of dragons are working in tandem to meet yet again. Expo will go down. They're going to lock onto that Town Hall. Multi-Inferno Tower is, however, doing some slow, gradual work, and we are losing dragons ever so gradually. Two dragons now remain. We've got one dragon tanking for the other. And as the clock runs down, the dragon will step up, take out this archer tower, and bring home the first 3-star in our recap. In our next replay, we've got Thor's Hammer coming in with a Zap Quake Dragon attack. Gonna zap out two air defenses, leaving two at the top side of the base. Minions are going to be able to establish the funnel at the bottom. A lot of really easy percent for these minions to work towards, taking the time as these elixir collectors do fall. Dragons now coming in. We're going to push in towards this bottom compartment. Loons coming in behind. We do have a pull on the clan castle. Poison down for those witches. Loons are going to push in towards the core of this base, finding a whole heap of traps. We've got the heal now down, getting these dragons back up to full health. Taking damage from the Queen, the Expo, and Inferno Tower, another Expo. Tesla still wreaking havoc. Barbarian King and Queen on the right-hand side of this base, working to establish the funnel, backing up these dragons, keeping them from pathing outside of the base. They're now going to push in towards the top side. Barbarian King trying to beat through that wall, does not make it, goes down to the Archer Tower. Queen will get that Archer Tower down, however. Loons are going to path back towards the top left side of this base. Dragons are going to work with the Archer Queen on the cleanup on the top side. Dragon tanking for those loons will go down as he's locked onto that Barbarian King. Cannon does go down. Next cannon will go down, and then the loon, single loon, will path over to the Expo. One drop. Falls to the Expo. 17 seconds on the clock. Barbarian King has aggroed onto the Archer Queen. Dragon and Queen pop the Queen ability. Barbarian King will go down. Ultra will go down. 2, 3 dragons remaining. Lock onto the Expo. Breathe their flames and bring in another 3-star. Our next replay is going to come from Rice, bringing us yet another Zap Dragon attack. Taking care of 2 Expos in the top corners of the base. Minions are going to be able to get that free percentage. Barbarian King coming down at 9 o'clock. Goldmine will go down. Giant for the Archer Queen. She's going to step up. We're going to take out that Goldmine. That cannon aiming for the air defense. Tried to get that mortar at 2 o'clock. Does find 2 Teslas. BK ability going to be used here. Keep the Queen from pathing around. That air defense did go down. Our dragons are being funneled in at the top side of this base. Following the Wizard Tower into the core, we're going to put them onto the Expo and the Barbarian King. 1 dragon working on that 9 o'clock Inferno Tower. Rage down for these dragons. Making very short work of the defending Queen. They're going to push through. Puffer will go down. Finding double air bombs as we take the next Expo and the Puffer down. Going to hasten some loons at the bottom, get the split. Cannon and Archer Towers will go down. This will enable these dragons to path back into the base once the Spell Factory and Camp go down. This baby dragon is going to be able to clean up the entire 3 o'clock section of this base. We are with 36 seconds remaining. Just going to speed up a little bit as there is a lot of trash on the backside of this base. Wizard Tower falls. Dragon's going to take out the Archer Tower, and with nothing air targeting remaining, matter of cleanup for Rice. In our next replay, we have a Zap Witch attack. Dropping those lightnings at the Inferno compartment at the top and bottom of the base. No Monties in the way to slow down this mass witch horde. We got our golems coming in at 2, 3, and at 4. Establishing a very, very, very wide funnel. We're going to push everything in towards the 3 o'clock section. Wall breakers coming in, gaining access to our first layer. The pull on the clan castle, a billion goblins coming out with a baby dragon and a witch. Poison down will pop a freeze on them, keeping them in place. Witch will go down with her skellies. Barbarian King and company have pushed through our second layer of this base. We're now taking on the defending Queen. Now the defending king, our witches working on the top and bottom flanks of this base. Everything continuing to fall. King somehow managed to stay alive in towards the 9 o'clock compartment with that Expo. Golem now going to tank for that Archer Queen. She's going to get all the value here. We've got our Witch working on the cleanup at the bottom side of this base. Queen's going to step down now. She'll take out the Bomb Tower, the Wizard Tower, and the Air Defense. And with a minute on the clock, we're going to speed up as the Queen will beat through her favorite target, a wall. Witch died to a small bomb. These Larrys are going to work on the cleanup, pop the Queen ability. But it's enough. The mortar goes down to the Larrys. The gold storage will fall. The Electric Collector does go down. The Archer Queen is protected by these Larrys and her archers. Bringing in yet another triple for ClashUnited. In our last attack, we've got Nubs coming in with a Zap Drag attack. Clears out this entire compartment with the Expo and the Air Defense. Skellies are now going to come in protected. They will take out these 2 remaining air defenses. 1 air defense remains at the 1 o'clock. Got Barbarian King now in at 3 o'clock, working on that funnel. Baby Dragon and a couple loons on the opposing side, looking to take out the Archer Tower, the Wizard Tower, and just get some extra percent. Queen now down behind the Barbarian King. Ability will be used here. Dragons are going to come in from the top side of the base. Queen's going to get that air defense down. Pop the ability. We'll take out 1 cannon and a gold storage before going down. Storage does not go down. Expo did devour her. Does not matter. We've got the poison coming down for the Baby Dragon and the Witch. Dragons pushing in now towards the core of this base. Loons wrapping around. Get the Expo with the Dragons. Puffer will go down and stop slowing everything down. Single loon coming in, sniping that remaining cannon. All of the airdrops being found now in the middle of this base. With no spells remaining, it's just a matter of, do we have enough to push through the remaining back end of this base? 2 more airbobs coming in, finding these dragons on the multi. 2 loons still in the bag. Dragons have now branched off. We've got some working on the cleanup. Loons now being dropped at the 6 o'clock Archer Tower. Archer Tower will fall. Dragons finally get through the Inferno Tower. 5 dragons remaining. We're going to take care of the final structures. Archer Tower, unfortunately, working on these dragons. But we're cleaning everything up, saving the Town Hall for next to last. Archer Tower will fall. And as we move through the remaining 2 structures, we bring in our final 3-star of our recap. While not the outcome ClashUnited 10 was looking for, they were able to hold Darkness off from a perfect war due to their base testing. Well done to Darkness on taking the championship. I'm sure we'll see them again in other leagues. I appreciate you guys stopping to take a few minutes with us here today, watching not only some of the best attacks that come out of ClashUnited 10, but also attacks that can be adopted by newer Town Hall 10s as well. If you would like to see more of the Town Hall 10 content, leave a like on the video. I will also leave a playlist linked in the description to more Town Hall 10 No Siege action. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, Thank you to Coreysaurus and ClashUnited for allowing me to follow the team throughout this awesome season. I'm looking forward to see what trouble your team gets into next. Make sure you're following ClashUnited on Twitter. Their information is in the description of this video, so you can be in the loop also. On to the next one, guys. Take care.